getting out the Navy kind of was a stressful situation for me. I didn't really know what I wanted to do, how I was going to do it, etc. And at this point, I had already seen through social media and everything like that, Brad, he was already in the field. I've seen him post random videos and get this cert, do this and that. And I really didn't, I kept it in the back of my mind, but I ain't really paid any mind. But it did encourage me to kind of switch my focus as far as education goes and start. I changed my major to cybersecurity, computer science. And that probably was the best decision I've ever made post-military, because it changed a lot of stuff for me. It opened up a lot of doors, and I started reaching out to Brev more for like mentorship. Like, hey, how do I do this? How can I do that? And when I tell you, it's like, here's the foundation. This is what you need to do. This is what you don't do. This is what you need to find. This is what you need to look up, etc. I'm talking about like foolproof way on how to truly benefit from tech and being within the tech field, and how to maximize your efforts and everything like that, or your income and your outputs and whatever the hell. Pretty much, he changed my goddamn life. And I just really appreciate Brad for that, because he didn't have to, obviously. He doesn't have to help any goddamn body. But he really took time to like sit down and really just break stuff down to me. And if I had questions while I was in school, I could reach out to Brad and he'd explain. And if he didn't know the answer, he'd send me somewhere to get the answer. It's just, honestly, overall, I can't help but be like extremely appreciative for Brad. He he's changed my life, really. Tech has changed my life. I damn near doubled my income from post-Navy to now, and it didn't require a lot of work, a lot of effort. Studying hours, yeah, you had to learn this and that, but getting the clearance and the right certs, that's all you need. I did the education piece just because of like my military experience, but I really there's not enough thanks that I could give. And if you're on the edge, if you're curious about tech, if you want to get into tech, that is a great person and a great place to start. Brev has been around the tech situation for a while now, and I think that if there's anybody who can rocket you into a tech position, a tech job, or just getting into the field, getting your feet wet, it's a perfect place to start, perfect place to be. And like I said, I can't thank Brev enough for just the time, the effort, the hell. To this day, we still sending me here. There's this job opening. There's this, do this, sir. Get this, sir. It is definitely more of a partnership and not just a mentorship. He's not just telling me how to do things or what to do. It's here's an opportunity, or presenting opportunities to me as well. I don't know, man. It's just getting the tech, getting the fucking tech. That's the, excuse my language, but that's the best. It's foolproof, man. It's foolproof. It's not hard. I genuinely think any person with a brain can be in tech and learn how to completely maximize their career in tech based on a few simple steps and effort. That's really it. If you got drive, you got motivation, and you're willing to actually go out there and try to better yourself, get in tech. You'll make the money. If you have to pay for the certs, so people argue that it's expensive for certs, which they cost. They are more costly. But when I tell you that the money I spent on my first cert, goddamn, I'm hot. The money I spent on my first cert, it literally, I probably made that money back 10 times over within the first few months of working in tech. So if that's something that deters you, don't worry about it. You'll get your money back. I can assure you that the return on investment is absolutely necessary. I mean, absolutely worth it, and it will be worth it. But yeah, that's my experience. I love what I do. This is probably the best job, best field I've ever been in, and it only goes up from here. I can't digress at all. I can't decrease my value. It just goes up from here. So yeah, hey, if that's what you want to do, if this is something you're interested in,